nominee for the director of CIA. That says he knows what America is.
He was an ambassador to Japan. President Carter appointed him ambassador.
Ask whether intelligence still has a mission. I would say it is time that my first and overriding goal would be to give the President and other senior leaders the information they need when they need it to protect American interests. This sounds like it should be easier in today's more open world, but in fact it's not. In fact, the truth can be more elusive in an age of information overload than when many more societies were closed.
Very different world than when our principal goal was to penetrate the signals communication of.
As someone who could be the Director of Central Intelligence, I would never tell you that it's unlikely to happen again. I believe that subsequent to Ames, there have been a series of serious counterintelligence improvements that I think have, if you witness the difference between how the Ames case was handled and how the Nicholson case was handled between the CIA and the FBI, there have been enormous strides made. Into an era when more than ever flexibility will be the watch. I've never seen a problem in morale. I've never seen a commitment to mission or to this. We now have estimates in the works to assess both Russia and China separately on their strategic forces. Clearly, the proliferation of ballistic missile technology in theaters is an enormously important threat to understand, and the proliferation of those activities of those countries is enormously important in this context, particularly where the Iranians and other rogue states may be involved.
Were you
At the agency. That sounds like a change in policy,
well,
a sensitive information they may have.
carefully monitor that, recognizing that we may have some substantial additional
Comply with the law. I am independent enough to say we will. There was nobody at the CIA who was engaged in a conspiracy or somehow wanted to deny people access to information. We simply didn't give them the resources and all the tools they needed. That was a management decision. I was part of that management team. I should take responsibility for it. But when I came to this issue, I recognized we needed to do more, and we have.